Hey adventurers, it's Milo. Believe it or not, I'm actually in the middle of Everglades National Park down here in southern Florida. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but I'm actually in the furthest southern tip of the park, right on Florida Bay. In fact, you can barely see it over my shoulder right now. But I'm specifically hanging out in the marina here in Flamingo. It's kind of where this, I guess, city, town area is called, but Flamingo Marina. And why, you might be asking? You can probably see Lance hanging out behind me, but we are here for the manatees. In fact, we stayed in the eco tents just down the road for a couple of nights, and every single day we've been coming to the marina to see the West Indian manatees hanging out. For whatever reason, this is kind of their, I guess, lounging spot. Maybe they're foraging under the water, but what we've mainly been seeing is that a bunch of manatees, in fact there's a dozen around us right now this morning, are coming to drink the fresh water that's dripping from a leaky faucet. And they're also coming to, it almost looks like a storm drain area, which seems really peculiar and so opposite of where wildlife would want to hang out. But look at, there's one right behind me right now. But there are so many of them. I'm serious when I said there's about a dozen. They're all hanging out, they're drinking that fresh water. It's a very quiet morning in the marina, so they're just kind of relaxing along with us. There's hardly any boats out right now. It's kind of a dreary day, but we love to spot manatees. In fact, it's been years since we went up to Crystal River near Homosassa Springs, Florida, and really got to see manatees up close in the hot springs up there. So it's been a while since we've seen them in the wild, so this is our first time. So if you happen to be down in southern Florida, go to Homestead, go into the main park entrance into the Everglades, and then take the 45-minute long trek. It's a long one, but it'll take you through the heart of the park. You'll come all the way down here to Flamingo Marina, and then I say bring a lawn chair, camp out, and just watch the manatees do their thing. They are so entertaining, and you pretty much have a 100% chance of seeing them. Not only here in Flamingo are you gonna get a good chance of seeing manatees, but we've also had, really good luck of seeing the American crocodiles as well. They're an endangered species, but they're pretty common to see right here at the Flamingo Marina, so definitely recommend doing that as well. But I was mentioning to Lance yesterday that manatees almost seem like a species that would be hard or difficult to find. They're a marine mammal. I would kind of expect them to be in the wilderness of Florida, but more often than not, manatees are actually pretty predictable of where to spot, whether they're near the hot springs, up on the Gulf side of the coast, or down here in Flamingo Marina. So definitely have manatees on your radar. I know all too often people think of just alligators when they think of the Everglades. Broaden your scope a little bit. Think American crocodiles too, and then also think of the West Indian manatees, because we are camped out here just watching all of these characters hang out behind us. Until next time, adventurers, make sure that you're having your own journey for wildlife.